So this practice is for people who are building their intimacy back up after feeling incredibly disconnected. So if you are in a relationship where either you just haven't been feeling close, or conflict and fights have kind of corroded your connection, this is the practice for you. Hello, you sexy and gorgeous creature. Welcome to Practice Intimacy. This is the place to be to learn all about love, sex, and how to have the best relationships you possibly can. Today, I want to share a practice with you that is a more gentle version of eye gazing. Eye gazing is such a powerful practice for creating not only a felt sense of connection and safety with your partner, but also the kind of excited activation that can become turn on and like sexy spark between you and the tension that pulls you together. And so it's both a safety building practice and a arousal building practice. You need both in order to have a really juicy, loving connection with the person that you've decided to be with. But eye gazing is hard. It is a really challenging practice, and I actually do not suggest it for everyone, because for some people, they have been disconnected for so long that it actually feels way too painful and activating to be able to do the eye gazing. What's necessary for those folks is to take it a little bit slower and be a little bit more gentle. And I promise this practice is still challenging, activating. It will help you grow. It will help build intimacy, but it is going to give you a little bit more cushion as you move into getting closer to your partner again. So with this, what I suggest doing is sitting across from each other. You want to be as close as you can, so ideally knees touching. If you want to hold hands, or if you want to put your hands on your partner's knees, that's all welcome. And what you'll do is you're going to take turns where for a period of time, one person is going to close their eyes and they're going to just receive their partner's gaze. Often this is the most challenging for people. Like, it feels scary to be seen. It feels scary to be witnessed in that way. And thoughts like, oh my God, does my face look weird? Or what are they thinking about me? Or even just like, this has never really happened to me before, where somebody's literally just staring at me while my eyes are closed. At least not that I knew. It feels strange. And so the whole time that you have your eyes closed, keep grounding, keep relaxing into the seat that you're in, keep bringing your body into regulation by slowing down your breath. And the person who's looking, all you're going to do is just take in your partner's features. This might be the first time that you have looked at them for this long in years. That is the case with so many people I work with, where over the years of being together, we just stop connecting. And the first thing that goes is eye contact and seeing each other's faces and really engaging in an open way. And so as you're looking at your partner, just take in their features. You can imagine opening your heart and feeling love towards them as you're looking at them. And what you'll do is you'll take 2 minutes where one partner has their eye closed, the other partner has their eyes open and is just looking. And then you'll trade. And the person who has their eyes open will close their eyes. The person with their eyes closed will open their eyes. And they'll be the one looking at that point. What you might notice coming up is you could have laughter. That is totally normal. Laughter is a way of discharging the tension that's building, because this is a vulnerable practice. You will probably feel some discomfort. Laughter is a way to try and get out of the discomfort. Laugh, totally fine. Let yourself laugh. It'll help you discharge a little bit of the anxiety. You might also notice more challenging feelings come. You could notice shyness is pretty challenging, or embarrassment, or even shame. Those feelings could come up, especially if your eyes are closed. And so taking good care of yourself, breathing through it, grounding into your sit bones, all of that's going to help. You might feel big grief, like tears come. You might feel anger come up, all kinds of things could happen. If it's too much, stop the exercise always, like trust your own internal knowing, but this is going to be uncomfortable. So just prepare yourself for discomfort and know that these feelings are normal, and if you breathe and ground, you can move through them. For the person looking, the person who has their eyes open, you're probably going to experience a couple of things. Most people love being the one who's looking. It feels so good to be able to see your partner's face whenever they're relaxed. And especially with couples who've been super disconnected, like non-threatening. When we're in relationship, so often our partner, even though we love them, they are felt as an experience of danger. It's socially dangerous because we love this person and often they hurt us in ways. And so all of those years of being hurt and having arguments and feeling disconnected, it kind of melts away as you're seeing your partner with their eyes closed. And you might like keep a gentle smile on your face. You might just let your face be totally relaxed. Any of that, it's going to feel really good to look at them. People love that part. And it can also feel tender. You might have tears come up. You might have like sadness come up because you haven't been able to see your partner in this way for such a long time. The most important thing as you're going through this exercise, I guess there's two most important things. One, don't talk. If you talk, you are going to break the container that you're creating. So this is meant to be an activating experience. Intimacy, turn on, connection, all of that is vulnerable. It does not feel comfortable. It feels a little scary, a little nerve-wracking, and like nervousness that edges up against excitement. And so know that you are going to be uncomfortable, but don't let yourself break that discomfort by talking. Just stay in the experience and ground and breathe. The other really important thing is to take care of yourself. Like as you're doing this, listen inside, listen to your body. Make sure that your body is really comfortable whenever you sit down, because your mind is going to be uncomfortable. Your emotions are going to be uncomfortable. So make sure your body feels good. And the whole time, just keep rooting. Keep imagining like roots growing from the base of your spine into the earth. Keep imagining bringing your energy down into a soothing place, even as you notice the activation that might be happening in your heart, in your face, in the rest of your body. Find that balance. This is one of my favorite practices. It is so juicy. It is so wonderful. Even though I love eye gazing and I can do eye gazing for like half an hour, it gets real psychedelic when you do it for that long. Try it sometime. It's wild. But usually most people do like 5 to 10 minutes of eye gazing, and it's a beautiful practice. I still do this practice with my partners where I have them close their eyes and then I close my eyes and we go back and forth just looking at each other without having the really big feedback of eye gazing. So try it. Tell me how it goes. Leave me comments, please. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Practice Intimacy for more content like this, and I will see you next time.